Let's go over to Adam and find out what kind of mix we're going to have as we move through the week. A little sunshine even came out today.
Yeah, we had a bunch of different types of weather, and you can see that little sunshine here at the end of the day in Olympia at our SKYLINE site there. And well, the clouds are going to build back in, and just like today, how we had some periods that were a little more calm, we're going to have periods that will be that way tonight, but then also we'll start to get some of these bands come through with the heavy precipitation, whether it be rain, snow, a combination of the two, more of those ice pellets, and a little burst of wind to go along with that. Hey, here's a look at Stevens Pass right now at the ski resort. Beautiful, beautiful new snow out there, and yeah, it just continues to pile up more and more. Now, White Pass, currently the pass is closed. You can see ice and snow covering the roads, and there is snow currently falling there as well. So pass closed for White Pass, also for Snoqualmie Pass. Chains required, not closed for the time being at Stevens Pass, but we do have some pretty inclement conditions if you're going to be heading up that way. Not the best to travel in. Winter weather advisory starts up tonight at 10 p.m. Parts of Hood Canal, western Kitsap, and then also for more of the foothills of the Cascades, heading to more of eastern Puget Sound. And that's where we could see maybe another inch to 3 as we go throughout tonight and into early tomorrow morning. So into the foothills, we're talking about like Bonnie Lake, Buckley, areas closer to North Bend. Keep that in mind if you're going to be traveling later on into the night. And snow levels eventually will start to climb back up. We'll get more of the rain back into the forecast for the lowlands, but probably going to be more so into Thursday. But that Wednesday nighttime frame into Thursday going to be really interesting with that system pushing on through. Probably going to start off with widespread snow accumulating too at that point. 35 degrees. Skies actually partly cloudy for the time being in Seattle. South wind coming in at about 10 miles per hour. It does add a little more to that chill, but with the temperatures are currently, we're seeing many, if not all of them, above that all-important freezing point. So again, we'll have some pockets of precipitation move on through. That will help to drag down some cooler air from the upper parts of the atmosphere to help produce a little more of that snow. But it's going to be slushy if it accumulates on into the night, and then it will melt, and then we'll get more of those that come on through from time to time. Not going to be anything too consistent. We have a wave moving through right now, just east now of Enumclaw, or just pushing through of Enumclaw. Looks like that's just south of Maple Valley. Spanaway just got done with one. Bonnie Lake looks like that's moving to your east as well. And then closer to Yelm, seeing some areas of light mixture happening. And then, yeah, a little burst of wind is going to come along with these as they continue to move on to shore and then become more of that rain snow mix as opposed to all the rain that you're seeing over across the Pacific Ocean. Here we go into the night, 8 o'clock. We are seeing some of that move across parts of Puget Sound, kind of, again, off and on in nature, going to be more the theme. We'll go into late tonight and we'll have more of a enhanced and a flare-up area start to move on through. This is what's going to really help to put down maybe some of those light accumulations in those areas I mentioned earlier. Hood Canal, parts of western Kitsap, and along more of the foothills of the Cascades. That will push on through, and then into the day tomorrow, just like today, areas of rain and snow possible. Generally, it looks like it's mainly going to be rain, and that will move on by, and then we'll start to quiet down a little bit until we head into late Wednesday when that next system does come on in. As far as the accumulations for the mountains, between about 6 to 9 inches still yet ahead, so a good amount still yet to come up that way, and we're keeping things cooler for the next few days. But on into Thursday, we start to see more of a warm-up. Widespread rain coming through Thursday and Friday. Then it starts to taper off into Saturday, and pretty nice weekend shaping up. Kind of chilly, but highs back into the 40s will come along with more.